Now to a surprise threat to your summer vacation. The surge in international travel by Americans after COVID has created an enormous backlog of passport renewal applications, with delays of 3 months or longer. Travelers with expired passports who haven't already submitted their renewal application could be in for an ugly surprise. Here to discuss all this is Representative Aaron Bean, Republican of Florida. Congressman, welcome to the show. All right, some pretty upset people right now. How many people is this affecting?
It's affecting hundreds of thousands of people, dozens in almost every week in my neighborhood of Northeast Florida. It's a shock for anybody that thinks I'm going to be traveling out of travel in 2 or 3 months. It'll be easy to renew my passport. Breaking news, Lindsay, it is not easy to renew your passport. And even if you pay extra, you could pay a little bit extra for expedited service. And right now, that's not doing anything. So it is a crisis. We've just dropped a letter screaming for help and for attention from the Biden administration. Fix this problem. The American people are counting on you to step up, because there's a crisis. And if you're trying to get a passport, it is a very long wait.
Have you heard anything back from your letter? I know you just dropped it.
I have not, Lindsay. I'm also going to share some just surprising news. The Department of State is not back at work yet from COVID. They're still working from home. So we need to get the word out to our federal government. It's time to go back to work. The American people are back at their offices, back at work. The federal government needs to do the same.
And people are ready to travel as well. Normally it takes around, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks to get a passport. It's taking, as I mentioned before, 3-4 months. What are your constituents saying to you? Are you hearing from them?
They're calling. Here's the irony, Lindsay. As I'm waiting to go on your show, my cell phone rings. It's a constituent saying, please, please help. We've got a trip coming in next week. We can't even get a response. So we need action. We need action. We need attention. And maybe, just maybe, people watching your show will also help join the cause to get the federal government's attention that passports and the Department of State needs extra hands, extra bodies, extra attention, because passports are broken right now.
Now, you sent this letter, of course, as you mentioned, but can you do anything to help push this along?
Well, we, calling attention to it as a congressman, it's going to get us a big start. But my team in Northeast Florida every day is working, trying to hold people's hands and trying to get them attention, to get them not to the front of the line, but in the line in general, to get a timely response. We've sent people to district offices of the Department of State in Miami and around the country to get them in line to get an actual passport there, rather than wait months via the mail.
We need people back to work. We need people to get those passports so they can travel. It's good to see you this evening. Thanks for being with us, Congressman Bean.
Lindsay, thank you so much. Thank you.